Welcome back to the show. Don't forget, about 20 minutes from now, we're going to go live across the street. We're going to ambush Jamba Juice to find out whether or not Jamba Juice is actually selling the cheeseburger smoothie that they're advertising.
Because most of their stuff is pretty healthy, right?
Right. Is it real or fake? We'll find out. One thing that's real for sure is tonight's Film on the Rocks.
Yeah.
It's the last one of the seasons, and it is a goodie. Have you ever watched Lost Boys?
A long time ago.
Get yourself a good sharp steak. Drive it right through his heart.
All right, you got to come out and join me tonight. The last one, Lost Boys. Of course, the gates open at 6 o'clock. We'll have live music. I'll be hosting the whole thing, and the movie starts at dusk. It's almost sold out. There are a couple tickets left. You have to go to King Supers to pick them up. But what a fun summer it's been.
Oh, yeah.
If you're scared, Natalie, I'll hold you close tonight.
Oh, you're so nice.
Yep,
I
am wearing.
I just won't go.
Vaseline behind each ear. Hey, you know, I may seem like a city slicker, but I got the heart and the boots and the chaps of a country boy. So I'm thrilled to announce that Lady Antebellum, heading to the Mile High. The Grammy Award-winning group's going to play the Fillmore on November 3rd. And, of course, Natalie loves their big hit, Love Don't Live Here. And then your theme song, Looking for a Good Time. You love that one, don't you?
Yeah.
Tickets go on sale this Saturday at all Ticketmaster locations. And another big band coming to the big city, Big Bad Voodoo Daddy. You like them? I love the swinging sounds of this musical sensation. They'll be headlining this year at the 27th Annual Taste of Colorado. The festival kicks off Friday, September 3rd. Concert starts at 7:30. Again, the whole thing is free over at Denver Civic Center Park. I love the sound of Big Bad Voodoo Daddy. You want to do a little dance with me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's good stuff. I know one guy for sure who will not dance with me. He never sings. He never dances. This is Dax. No nonsense, just the facts, man. How you doing today, pal?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Not bad. So what is the deal with Charlie Sheen? We know now he's going to do rehab. Is this guy now moving forward in his life? No more criminal problems?
Listen, this was the best plea deal I think I've ever seen. I don't know if you guys realize how great this was, because he was supposed to check himself into jail, a couple weeks back, and that kind of all fell apart, so they rescheduled it. And so everyone's going, oh, he's going to have to do jail time. Well, apparently this plea deal that his lawyer got was awesome. No jail time. He basically just has to do 30 days in rehab out here in Malibu, California, which is so tough in this beautiful house overlooking the ocean. However, he already spent 30-some days there already, and so that'll count towards that. So really, all he has to do is walk into the rehab facility, sign some papers, turn around and leave, and that's it. That's all he has to do.
Easy street. Yeah. All right, well, it's tough, huh? This is a little racier story. You guys are all over this on the web page. Lawrence Fishburne's daughter is starring in a very different kind of film.
Yes, she is going into adult films, and we broke this story a couple days ago. Her name is Montana Fishburne, and she wanted to go into the career. She said that she walked up to Vivid's door, which is a huge adult film company out here, and said, look, I want to start starring in this. I want to be a film star because it worked for Kim Kardashian. She's become so famous, and apparently found out that her dad was very, very hurt by the whole thing, that she did not give him any heads up before it went public, and but she feels like, hey, look, we were talking before then. We can bury the hatchet. We just need to talk a little bit more and figure the whole thing out. So we'll see what happens between those two.
Won't be watching that movie, that's for sure. It's a wholesome show here, Dax. You realize that it's a wholesome show. Hey, by the way, Dax.
I do, Chris.
Do you have a criminal record? Have you ever been arrested? Just asking.
Just once in Castle Rock. Just for, vandalizing.
Oh, how about caught on photo
when
radar?
He was in Castle Rock.
I'm just kidding. No, I have not.
All right, Dax. We're going to do a criminal background check on Dax to see if he is as big a criminal as Natalie is. Long record. You got a rap sheet now, honey. Speaking of rap sheets, how about Snooki? Here is her first mugshot. The Jersey Shore star arrested for drunk and disorderly conduct. Look at her. What is wrong with this woman? She was spotted drinking tequila shots before lunch. Remember, she fell off her bicycle drunk.
Terrible.
There's her mug shot. She's not going to face any jail time, but she could be slapped with a fine. This reminds me of my mug shot we showed on the show a couple months. Remember that?
Oh, yeah, that's really
when I was arrested
sad.
For impersonating a chihuahua. Thank you for putting that up there. That's humiliating. We wonder why I'm going to die alone. There's your answer. Hey, a different kind of Jersey gal. You watch The Real Housewives of New Jersey? You ever catch that one? Well, you might know Teresa is $11 million in debt, but now she's found a surefire way to make some cash as only a Jersey girl can.
I tan. I spray. And I bring the heat to Jersey at Sizzle
Oh, man,
Tan.
her acting skills blow me away. I tan. I spray. Teresa's taken her bikini body to Sizzle Tans. She'll also appear in billboards all over the Garden State, trying to pay off her debts. We're also told Teresa and the entire cast are going to go off-Broadway this year. They'll guest star in the long-running off-Broadway hit, not a joke, My Big Gay Italian Wedding.
Oh, my.
Does that sound like a train wreck or what? Okay, hum it with me. Da 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 da.
Dun, 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 dun. Yes.
Name the show.
The Munsters.
It's the Munsters. There's little Eddie Munster. That's Butch Patrick. He's now 57, and he is, guess what, engaged to a former NFL cheerleader. Here's what he looks like nowadays, and I love this picture. Look
Could you have found a nice picture of him?
Look how happy he and his fiancée look.
That's terrible.
It looks like he's having cardiac arrest or indigestion. He's marrying a 55-year-old Donna McCall, who looks equally happy, doesn't she?
Have they not posed for any nice pictures?
Apparently this is all we could
Wow.
get. Him with having a Maylocks moment there. She was a cheerleader for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Congratulations to them.
Oh, boy, oh, boy. Oh, by the way, I was also invited to the wedding because, as you recall, I'm a distant relative of Herman Munster.
Yeah.
Distant relative. Finally, y'all know how much I love sing-alongs. I do love singing. So do you. And this is not a joke. I grew up with a love for sing-alongs because my family always watched this dude.
Please, don't just sit there. Come on and sing. 5 foot 2, eyes of blue. What
Those 5 feet can do. Has anybody seen my gal? It's Mitch Miller. Now, he died over the weekend at 99 years old.
What a life.
His sing-along albums, my family had all of them, the Christmas sing-alongs, had sold millions of copies. He's actually credited with being the original inventor of karaoke.
Terrific. Oh, that's
A
great.
milestone.
Yeah.
So we're going to go out this week and do a little karaoke in honor of Mitch Miller. You down with that?
You betcha.
Cool.
Love it.